Story time on my first day of track this season. So I decided to do track for the spring sports at my school. And I have not done a sport since 6th grade, so it was a little... And I decided to do the throwers, so I didn't have to do as much running because I'm not the biggest runner. But you still have to run one lap around the track for warm-ups. And on my first day when I had to do that, it was rough. I was like 3/4 of the way done with the lap, and I just wanted to lay down and give up. I was like, can I be done with this, please? This is miserable. This is the worst. I hate this so much. But eventually I was able to be done with it, and yada yada. And then eventually there's a coach for each section of track. There's like the sprinters coach, the jumpers coach, and the throwers coach. And I wanted to do throwing, so I went to the throwers. And you did warm-ups there as well, like skipping and stuff. And after that, you'd go to the area where they held the metal balls to throw. So we grabbed those. And since that day was pouring down rain, so it was absolutely freezing cold. And since the ball things are metal, the water just makes it even colder. So that wasn't very helpful. So since it was my first day, I wasn't like the best thrower on the team. Like some people had been doing that for like a few years. So, but each throw I did a little better, so that was bad. That was pretty good. And then after like an hour and a half, we went to the weight room to lift some weights, like whatever section you were doing. Like if you were a sprinter, you do these certain weights and certain exercises. If you were a jumper, you do these ones. A thrower, you do these ones. And we did that for the rest of the practice. And at the end, we packed up and went home. It wasn't bad. Now we have to practice 5 times a week, though. So after every school day. My body hurts so bad. But it's getting better. I'm getting better at throwing. So, try to wish myself luck. That was my first day of track.